Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to use the video sketch makers to turn your stock videos into animated sketches. Okay, so first of all you need to have HitFilm open. Okay, so I have a new project here in HitFilm, and then you go to the video sketch makers folder and choose one of the sketch makers here. So for this one, let's use the pencil sketch video maker. And all you do is you can right click on the project file and open with HitFilm, or you can just double click it. I have multiple versions of HitFilm on my computer, so I'm gonna use the right click, and then I'm gonna open this one here. Okay, so once you have the pencil sketch maker inside of HitFilm, it's very simple to use. There's only two folders here. One of the folders you put your video inside, and the other one gets the effect applied to the video. So even if you don't know how to use HitFilm, if all of these different effects and menus are intimidating, don't worry about it. All you have to do is just do two simple things. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add a video inside of the HitFilm maker. So I have some sample images and videos here. I'm just gonna click and drag this into the media panel. As you can see, now it's been added here. And the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna open this put your media inside folder, and just click and drag your video inside of this folder. Now if we go to the sketch maker, you can see that the video has been added here and the effect has been applied, and you can preview the effect by scrubbing through it just like this. Okay, so you can do this multiple times. You can put one video, you can click and drag another video in here, and the effect will be applied to it automatically. Okay, so it's super simple to use. Each one of the sketch makers works the same way. You don't have to mess around with any of the settings, but if you want, you can edit the settings. You can make the effect slightly brighter. You can make the effect slightly less visible. So to do this, you just click on the first video layer here, go to Controls, Effects, and here you can adjust the different settings. You can try playing around with this, but all of the settings are pretty much done for you here. I tried to choose the best settings for the videos, so you don't have to mess around with this. But if you want to, you can. So it's in the effects, and you can play around with all of these different things here. And the final thing, now to export your new video sketch, you can go to Export and either export now or add to queue. And one final thing, let's say your video clip is a little shorter than the video sketch maker. So the sketch maker is set to 30 seconds, and let's say your video clip is 15 seconds. So before you export it, you should position this little line here at the exact location when your video ends. Then click here to set out point. So now your video will only export from this area here, which is the visible portion of your video clip. Okay, so once you've set this, go to export, and once again you can go to export now, in and out area, or add to queue in and out area. And from here, the default settings are YouTube 1080p, so you can just leave it at that, or you can choose some other settings if you have something particular that you need. But if you don't, you can just choose the default settings and click. You can also choose the location where you want to save it on your computer. So once you've chosen that, click Start Exporting, and the new sketch video will get exported to your computer. Okay, so each one of the sketch makers works the same way. You just open it in HitFilm, drag your videos inside, and just follow the same instructions.